So first of all, this is a watch that my granddad gave me a few years back. I don't really know what the brand is, but if anyone knows, can you let me know in the comments? I know it's probably from the 70s, and it was just given to me as a gift a few years back. So yeah, that's the first of my collection. So next up we have another watch that was given to me by my granddad a few years back. This is a Seiko. I don't know what the model is, but it's probably from the 1990s. But yeah, it's a nice watch, pretty nice dress watch. I like the gold, and it's also got a message on the back from my granddad's company. Next up we have this LTD watch. Now I've never really heard of LTD. I just know some guy gave it to my dad to give to me. So if any of you know about LTD, can you let me know in the comments, and I might have a more in-depth look at LTD watches. Next up we have a Sekonda watch. Now I'm not too sure on the model name, I just know it's a Sekonda, and it's also the first watch I ever bought. See, Sekonda looks great, they're a cheap price, but they're actually cheap quality as well. My second watch I ever bought was a Sekonda 2. It looks better, but it's also a pretty cheap quality, but it's also a cheap price, so you can't really go wrong. Next up we have the Invicta Pro Diver. Now this watch has amazing quality. It's an automatic and it only cost me around £60. I will leave a more in-depth review in the description, so make sure you go check that out, but it's definitely one of the best watches I've ever bought. Next up we have this G-Shock Casio watch. Now I don't really know much about G-Shock, I just know that this watch was apparently great, so I bought it and it was only £100, and I will leave a more in-depth review in the description, the same as the other ones, just go check it out. Next up we have this Omega Mission to Mercury. Now this is my daily wear, it's the most comfortable watch I own, it's a chronograph, and I love it so much I recommend it, and I'll leave a more in-depth review in the description as always. Now last of all we have this BULOVA chronograph watch. This is my most recent purchase and it's my favourite watch out of all the ones I've ever bought. It's just a great watch and I definitely recommend if you can find one on the market somewhere. I know they're hard to come by, but yeah. Now that is the end of today's video. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below.